Hello, los chicas grande. Take a look. Yep, it's 6:15. That's in the evening, people, not in the morning. It's Monday. I'm hungry, I'm tired, I've been here since 10. Yep. You don't appreciate it, though, do you? No, you don't. Okay, now, here's what we got for this week. AP2, there you are, worksheets on heat engines. Been loaded in. Questions, or these actually questions, not problems. On page 433, loaded in, ready for you. All right, come over here to the board with me. We also have another lab. This is green week. Last week was black marker week. This is green marker week. So last week you had the lab on Pacific heat. This week on heat of fusion. You're doing that here. What about us? Oh, wait a minute. You know what I didn't do? I didn't change these. I got to change the periods. But anyway, that's for me. So you are going to have another lab due this week. What about when we're doing it, period? Whatever, on Wednesday, Friday, whoever that is. Boy, am I tired. I need food. You're going to do it Friday and just hand it in. That's what we're working on Friday, okay? That's what you're working on. Now, okay. So on last Friday, we were remote, and period A, I went over some stuff that was really important, and then set them free to frolic and work on their lab, which they did. But I needed to get this video in for you, so I covered the same material. Now, I had to come in here tonight because I can't be here tomorrow. I can't be on campus tomorrow teaching you, and I don't have a whiteboard at home, so I came in to make this video because tomorrow they're cleaning the science building. So I can't come in. So you're going to watch this video, okay? All right, watch this video, yeah. All right, here we go. Diving in. Now, to wrap up this unit on heat and kinetic energy, which is, technically they're kind of the same thing. They're the same thing, heat and kinetic energy. Temperature is an indicator of kinetic energy, so the more heat you have, the more kinetic energy you have. What I have up here on the board behind me is an equation which shows up on your sheet. Here's your AP sheet, Physics 2, that's us, right there. Wait, there it is. There it is. And you might say, well, what is that? You know what? Once, about 4 years ago, it showed up on an AP exam. So I don't want you to be surprised by it, so we're showing it to you now. You probably won't see it, but here it is. The kinetic energy of a gas particle, can be measured by 3/2. It's actually a combination of the ideal gas law. It's a derived equation from that and the kinetic energy law equation. And so these two equations come together and make this equation 3/2 K, Boltzmann's constant. Okay, we went through that. Yes, we did. Times temperature in absolute Kelvin temperature. So if I want to know the kinetic energy of a particle of gas at a particular temperature, that's the equation to do it. Now, we also remember, and I showed you this, I did about a week and a half ago, that K, Boltzmann constant, is equal to N moles times R, the gas law constant, 8.31. You multiply those together, boom. So we make a substitution in. So we can substitute in, and so this becomes KE equals 3/2 NR times T. Now that doesn't show up here, not in there, but it is something you're supposed to be able to derive pretty quickly, knowing that Boltzmann constant is equal to the number of moles times the gas law constant. Okay, now kinetic energy and what's called thermal energy are the same thing. So there's a problem on one of the homework sets. And some people had questions about it, because where did they come from? Oh, no, lies. It was on last year's quiz. It was on number 1 on last year's quiz. That's where it came from. Number 1 on last year's quiz deals with these equations. And I put it on there last year because I said, look, you probably won't see it again, but you need to be familiar with it. This is where it comes from, because we need to go through every equation on here so we're ready. And that's an equation that once in a while will jump up to, ow, ooh, ow, bit me right in the, yeah, you're with me. Okay. So these two things are the same thing, thermal energy and kinetic energy, same thing. And that is the equation to determine the energy that a particle of gas has. Now, what if I have 3 moles of gas? Then you would multiply this by 3 moles, or 3 times 6.02